Just got evicted. I don't have nowhere to go.
That's not my problem, bro. You can find you somewhere else to go.
Move in. I done brought all my shit.
My son can come, but you can't come.
I'm definitely coming. Are you kidding me?
Go to your man's house.
What the fuck is you doing me like this? You acting like you don't know who I am. I done brought all my shit over here.
You got bags and shit, pillows. I don't give a fuck about that. Hey, take your ass to the Salvation Army.
I don't have nowhere to go.
Go to the shelter. Go somewhere, but you can't be here. Get the fuck off my step. What the fuck? Move.
And now what if I sleep on this motherfucking step?
Hey, that's your problem. You better call your man.
I'm not going nowhere.
No.
Shit in my hand. You
Hey, that's not my problem, bro. No. Yes, bye.
What?
Housekeeping. Hey, baby. What are you doing here? Hey, girl.
No one.
So,
What are you doing here?
I followed you.
Why?
Because you said you were going out on a girls' night.
Okay.
Where is this? This is a hotel room. There's no girls. You walk in the hotel alone. I
don't like that.
Because I found your Tinder profile. So you see it. Look, it's all right, man. You lock the door. Look, I'm just letting you know. I've got it all on camera. I'll be taking it to the lawyer.
And he filed for divorce right afterwards. Check this out.
The business and the business is for the girls, and the business
Check it
so
out.
that I can pay for them to go to school. That is why I'm doing this. That's why I make cards for Destiny's makeup artistry, and that's why I'm trying to support her becoming a makeup artist. Wait, you want to support her become a artist? That's why I'm trying to make sure.
Check
that's
it
why I'm
out.
trying to make sure that Gracie can go to Catholic school, and that's what I'm trying to do.
You heard her say you want to record it?
So far.
And how much have you put towards our house?
I put a lot of it towards the house. The majority of it.
$7,000 a month. How much you put?
The majority of it I put.
How much you put?
The majority of it I put towards the house.
Doing what?
Doing what I'm doing.
What? You buy more clothes.
Uh-oh.
You think all the money that I'm making goes back?
It doesn't go towards bills because that's what I do every month.
They want to record this.
So what does it go to?
If I had the money,
What does it go towards to? What in the video? What does it go towards to? What does it go towards to?
I'm filming the video. It goes towards what the girls need.
Like what?
What?
I bought their clothes. I bought.
You don't buy clothes. You don't buy all that. What? I buy things. And
What you buy, Ginger?
And I
just for you.
Not just for me. Okay, so you're saying I haven't spent any money at all in this
Love
house
is gone.
for
Ain't no
anything with
love.
my money.
I'm saying, you keep saying
I'm asking
your
a
money.
question.
You keep
Well,
saying
you're talking
your
about my money from my
You keep
business.
saying your money from
Yes,
your
my business from yes.
Bet they've been married for a long
So
time.
your money, so your money when you make it. It's your money when you make it. I have to ask you for it.
Because Ginger, you can't balance a book.
I can't balance it.
No, you can't. No.
So before you, what did I do?
I don't know, Ginger. What did you do?
What?
Because that's all I do every day, 24/7. I keep this house running. 24. It's a 24/7 job.
And thank you very much for doing that. But I don't contribute at
I
all.
ain't gonna make it.
You get your nails done.
Come on. Yeah, I don't give a damn.
Okay, well, I don't need. I can put my stuff.
Okay, well, I'm just watching you because you're a bit. So I don't want you.
I don't need you to do that.
All right, we're going on. I'll take your stuff, and I got a PS bag for you too.
And don't call my phone.
I ain't gonna call your phone. And matter of fact, the phone's gonna be off. So you got to get you another phone, sir.
Your phone gonna be on.
Okay, well, I don't care. Okay,
You want my stuff? So go back to your.
That's small things. I got the big things.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm just telling you, don't call me.
I don't care. Put your stuff in the car. Hurry up. Ain't got all day. And make sure you hurry up. Now. I ain't got all day. I got to get back on my rush.
Why are you rushing me? Don't rush me.
Because I got to get back on my rush.
And this is not all my stuff. So what you finna do? You finna go in there and get it?
No, you just come back tomorrow.
I'm not coming back tomorrow. Once I leave,
I gotta pack the stuff up.
Once I leave, I'm gone. I don't need you touching my stuff.
I will have somebody here to give you your stuff.
Once I leave, I'm gone. No,
okay.
I'm gonna get my stuff now.
I'm gone and get the rest of the stuff, and then I'll think about it.
That's not. You don't think about nothing. That's my stuff in there.
I understand it's your stuff, but you got to come on with it. I'm not playing with you. Hurry up now.
No, you want me to do it now, or I'm gonna get the police? So what?
Police, get him.
You don't want it. I have right to go in the house.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
How the hell you got a right?
Put my name on there too.
Okay. Well, I got receipts that I paid this goddamn book.
It don't matter. My name is on it.
I'm sorry.
Who
Well,
cares?
it don't matter.
Nobody care about that.
And what? So they show you ain't got no damn kid. That's all.
Talking about what you paid for.
I don't care. Take all the shit. Take that too.
My stuff ain't shit.
Okay.
You shit. Hold on.
All right, bye.
Watching clips like this makes you wonder where the truly loyal and honest women have gone. Moments like these are a reminder to choose your partner carefully, because one wrong decision can completely change your life.
Don't you ever in your life.
I don't care about you.
Come and get on.
She's trying to hit me. Record it.
Kamisha! Kamisha, get the fuck out the house! What do you got going on?
Look. So I'm at 6'4".
I'm not coming off of anything, Brad. That's my laundry money. I washed the clothes. I gathered the money. That was my $25. You had no right to take it.
You just stole 100 from me the day before, 60 from me yesterday. I need money to go to work.
You don't need money to go to work. You got a black and green bank card to go to work.
At least you get work come on.
You're lucky I even married a man who isn't circumcised.
Oh. What does that matter?
I'm on work trips all the time, getting with other women.
I've gone on work trips to make money to provide for you, Hannah. We have kids to take care of.
How many kids to take care of? You're never around for the kids, just me.
I'm never around for the kids. You're on Tinder. You're on Tinder. Isn't that you? Look at you.
Kendra, would you really, I asked yourself, would you really want a man with kids?
Linda, here's the deal, and I say this respectfully so. You're describing a person who you are. You are a person with 2 kids, so you wouldn't date yourself.
I mean, I would date a man with kids, but I would prefer a man with no kids. Like, I would prefer a man with no kids who would accept mine.
Buddy, that's not how it's going to work around here. You're going to put in some extra work when you get home.
Well, why don't you go to fucking there while I'm doing this?
Because I need to make sure you're doing it correctly. What are you talking about? Don't try to push me out of my kitchen.
Yeah, well, you don't need to be up in my space while I'm fucking cooking.
I'm not in your space. I'm just monitoring the situation. I'm making sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. And when you're done, you're going to clean all those dishes in that sink. Because they're not going to do themselves, and I damn sure ain't going to do them. Not after the day that I had staying home all day. I'm stressed out. So after your little 10-hour shift, what was it? 12? I think it was 12 hours. But after your little shift, you're going to do those dishes, and you're going to serve me dinner too.
This is most definitely what a female narcissist looks like. Are you fucking kidding me? That is 1, abuse. Number 2, I highly doubt that this man is getting bedroom activities at home. I highly doubt it. 3, I went to her page. She said she's been a stay-at-home mom for the last 13 years. 13 fucking years this woman has sat on her ass and done nothing, and then has the audacity to tell her man after a 12-hour shift that she had a hard day. And don't get me wrong, I understand running a household and staying home is a lot of work. I have done it myself, but I absolutely 100% will be the one doing all the household shit if I am the one staying home and my man is bringing in the entire income for the house. Like, are you kidding me? Not to mention, did you hear when she said, don't kick me out of my kitchen, it's my kitchen? If it was your kitchen, you would be cooking in it. And you're not. You're making your man do it because you think that it's funny or cute to put on the internet. And I don't think that this is satire. I really don't. If it is, shame on her for degrading her man on social media. Like, that is just the low of the low, in my opinion. Have some respect for the man that pays all of your bills. Have some respect for the man that makes that household run with a roof over your head and food in your stomach and power and lights. Like, what the...
Sometimes a relationship doesn't end because of one single argument. Sometimes it ends after years of disappointment, broken trust, and emotional exhaustion. The moment this woman arrives at the house, she expects things to go back to normal. She walks up with her bags, pillows, and belongings, believing she still has a place there. But the man standing at the door has already made his decision. He doesn't scream. He doesn't beg. He doesn't argue. He simply tells her the truth. You need to find somewhere else to go. For her, this comes as a shock. She can't believe he's actually serious. She reminds him that she brought her things there. She tells him she has nowhere else to stay. She acts as if the situation is unfair. But from his perspective, this isn't about luggage. It's about everything that happened before this moment. It's about the arguments. The disrespect. The broken trust. The choices that pushed him to finally reach his limit. Many people think walking away is easy. They think someone wakes up one morning and decides they no longer care. But most of the time, leaving is the final step after someone has already spent months or even years trying to make things work. A person usually doesn't leave because of one bad day. They leave because the bad days started becoming normal. She tells him she has nowhere to go. But he responds that her situation is no longer his responsibility. That's a painful reality in many broken relationships. Once someone chooses a different path, they also have to accept the consequences of those choices. You cannot damage someone's trust and still expect them to provide the same comfort and security afterward. She continues standing at the door, refusing to leave. She says she might sleep outside. She tries to make him feel guilty. But he stays firm. Because sometimes allowing someone back into your life after they repeatedly hurt you only teaches them that there are no real consequences. And when boundaries disappear, respect usually disappears with them. The hidden truth behind the hotel room. The next story takes a completely different turn. This time, a husband doesn't rely on rumors or assumptions. Instead, he discovers something that changes everything. His wife tells him she's going out with friends. But something doesn't feel right. A feeling inside tells him that something is wrong. Eventually, he follows the truth and discovers that she isn't where she claimed to be. When he arrives at the location, he finds himself standing outside a hotel room. A place where he never expected to find his wife. When the door opens, the reality becomes impossible to ignore. The excuses begin immediately. Questions. Confusion. Denial. But the evidence speaks louder than words. Instead of arguing endlessly, he decides to protect himself. He records what happened. He gathers information. And shortly afterward, he makes one of the hardest decisions anyone can make. He files for divorce. Because trust is the foundation of every relationship. Once that foundation is destroyed, love alone is sometimes not enough to rebuild it. Many people focus only on the moment someone gets caught. But they forget about all the choices that happened before that moment. The secret conversations. The hidden actions. The lies told along the way. A relationship rarely breaks in 1 second. It breaks little by little until one person finally realizes they cannot continue living the same way. When money becomes a source of conflict. Another difficult moment happens when a couple begins fighting about finances. Money arguments are among the biggest reasons relationships become toxic. The problem is usually not just the money itself. The real problem is trust, responsibility, and feeling appreciated. One person believes they are carrying the relationship. The other believes their efforts are being ignored. Both sides feel misunderstood. The husband explains that the money from his business goes toward supporting the family. He talks about paying bills, handling responsibilities, and trying to create a better future. But his partner questions where the money goes. This type of conflict happens in many relationships. One person says, "I sacrifice everything for this family." The other says, "You don't appreciate what I do." And when both people feel unvalued, communication starts turning into arguments. A healthy relationship requires both partners to recognize each other's contributions. Whether someone works outside the home or manages the household, both roles require effort. The problem begins when one person believes their contribution is the only one that matters. Respect is the foundation of everything. The final situation shows another relationship where respect appears to be disappearing. A man comes home after a long workday. Instead of receiving appreciation, he is criticized and given more responsibilities. The argument quickly becomes about household duties, expectations, and who is contributing more. The important lesson here is not about men or women. It is about partnership. A relationship cannot survive when two people see each other as enemies. A home should be a place where both partners feel supported. Not a battlefield where every conversation becomes a competition. Respect means recognizing effort. Respect means saying thank you. Respect means understanding that your partner is also human and has limits. The strongest relationships are not built by perfect people. They are built by two people who are willing to listen, compromise, and treat each other with kindness. Because once respect disappears, everything else becomes harder. Love becomes stressful. Communication becomes impossible. And eventually, even the strongest connection can fall apart. The biggest lesson from these stories is simple. Never ignore repeated disrespect. Never ignore broken trust. And never forget that every relationship requires two people who are willing to protect what they built together. Sometimes walking away is not about giving up. Sometimes walking away is about finally choosing peace.